Okay, let's get right into it. It's a feeling I think we all know way too well. You're lying in bed, you're totally exhausted, but your brain just will not shut off. Instead, it decides, hey, let's replay every single conversation, every little interaction, every awkward joke from the entire day. So in this explainer, we're going to figure out exactly why our brains do this to us.
I mean, this is it, right? This is the moment. The lights are out, the world finally goes silent, and bam. Suddenly, your brain turns into a movie theater, and it's playing the highlight reel, or let's be honest, usually the low light reel of your day. You're analyzing the tone of a text message, wondering if your coworker's hello felt a little off, or just cringing at that one joke that did not land.
So, if you spend your nights trying to decode conversations like there's some kind of secret code, the first thing you need to know is that you are absolutely not alone. This isn't some weird personality flaw. Believe it or not, it's often just your brain's really clumsy way of trying to process information and, keep you safe, especially when your defenses are down for the night.
So let's give this whole nightly ritual a name, shall we? We'll call it the 3 a.m. replay. Think of it like a little mystery that we are about to solve together.
That's right. This isn't just you being an overthinker. There are actual physical reasons why your thoughts just seem to get amplified in the quiet of the night. Your mind basically decides to become a detective in the wee hours of the morning, and we're about to find out exactly why. So let's get to the core of our investigation, your brain's night shift. We're going to start uncovering the clues behind this mental habit, one piece at a time. Okay, so the first piece of evidence actually has a name. It's called rumination. And what's so interesting about this is that it's not just thinking. It's getting stuck in a negative thought loop, replaying the worst-case scenarios over and over again, but without ever finding any comfort or a solution. It's just mentally exhausting. And this is a really crucial point. Self-reflection is productive. That's when you think about something to learn from it. Rumination, on the other hand, well, it's like a hamster wheel for your brain. It doesn't actually lead to any new insights. It just leads to more stress, more anxiety, and, you guessed it, a lot more trouble sleeping. So our first major clue is biological. Around 3 to 5 a.m., your body is in what you could call a vulnerability window. Your ability to regulate your emotions is at rock bottom because your mind is literally waking up faster than your logical, rational brain. And with zero daytime distractions, your nervous system just starts scanning for problems to solve. And guess what? Those social interactions from the day are prime targets. Now, let's move to our second clue, which is all about social anxiety. If your nightly replays are full of thoughts like, oh, I embarrassed myself, or everyone probably thinks I'm weird, you might be experiencing something called post-event processing. It's basically your brain's security system, scanning past events for any perceived threats to your social safety and your sense of belonging. But you know what? It's not always about fear. Sometimes we replay conversations because we're attracted to someone. If you have a new crush, your brain is chasing a dopamine hit. So it replays every little interaction, analyzing their tone, their body language, and it essentially becomes a creative writer, filling in all the blanks just to keep those feel-good chemicals flowing. And our final clue has to do with ADHD and this concept of masking. Now, masking is the enormous mental effort it takes to appear normal all day long, regulating your focus, forcing social cues. So by the time nighttime rolls around, the whole system can just overload. The brain then replays moments to double-check if it missed anything, trying to make sense of a day it spent just fighting to stay focused. Okay, so we've investigated the why. Now for the really important part. How do you get your brain to log off so you can actually get some rest? Let's build your toolkit. Here are 4 super practical steps. Number 1, name the thought. Don't fight it, just label it. Okay, I'm having a thought about that meeting. This creates a little distance. 2, use a physical anchor. Gently press your fingertips together. It grounds you in the present moment and basically tells your nervous system, hey, you're safe. 3, the write and release rule. If a thought is really stuck, just write it down. This signals to your brain that the information is safely stored somewhere else. And 4, practice compassion. Just remind yourself, I'm doing the best I can. Your brain is trying to protect you, even if its methods are a bit outdated. So, after our big investigation, let's close this case with one final and really crucial thought. And honestly, this is what it all comes down to. This nightly replay doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It's actually a powerful, if sometimes frustrating, sign that you care. You care deeply about your relationships and your place in the world. It's a sign that you're human, and you are allowed to rest before you finished processing every single detail of your day. So, as we wrap things up, I'll leave you with this question to take with you. Looking ahead to when your head hits the pillow, what's one thought, one worry, or one replaying conversation that you can decide to write and release tonight?